They're from all over. Where are you guys at? Why are your people not standing with us?
Why won't Black Americans show up for deportation protests? People are asking this serious question online right now. Some Latino voices are furious, saying, "We supported you. But what if this isn't about hate and it's actually about boundaries?" Let's talk about it.
Wait, I'm confused. I mean, maybe you guys had a conversation that I wasn't a part of, but I didn't know the Black community turned against us. But thank you. Now I understand that the Black community is not our ally, and that they're all assuming, guys, that us as Mexicans, we all voted for Trump. They're assuming that we're all racist, and they're assuming that we all hate Black people. They have stereotyped us and put us into a category. So now they hate us, because it's all of our fault. See, the actions of all Mexicans is my fault. Just the same way, I guess, maybe we could do the same. Black people also voted for Trump. So should we assume that all Black people are not our ally then? Should we assume that all Black people are Trump supporters? Should we assume that all Black people are racist? No, right? And I wouldn't do that because I'm not racist.
Yeah, they're from all over. Where are you guys at? Why are your people not standing with us?
I am so sick of watching Black Americans sit there and advise their people not to support the immigration movement that's going on across the entire United States.
Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let's slow this down, because this isn't about hate and it's not about division either. This is about boundaries, history, and expectations. So across social media, clips are circulating of Latinos saying things like, "Are Black people not standing with us? We have supported Black causes, now we need the same energy." And some going further, calling Black Americans disloyal or hypocritical. But here is what is missing from that framing. Black Americans are not refusing out of malice, they are refusing out of experience.
In the past, Black people needed Mexicans. Right now, Mexicans need you guys.
Oh, Lord, help me. Help me!
Yeah, baby girl, we're gonna sit this one out. This has nothing to do with us. You know what gets me is that when y'all are in a time of distress, you're always looking for Black folk to come to the rescue. It's like y'all want us to come in like Captain America or Superman to come save the day.
Let's be honest. Black Americans have shown up historically, politically, socially over and over again. Civil rights, immigration reform, we have labor rights, anti-discrimination laws, and yet, when it's time to support Black-specific issues like police brutality, anti-Black racism, reparations, and community protection, the turnout suddenly changes, the energy fades, the solidarity becomes selective. So, when Black Americans say this is not our fight, or even we are sitting this one out, that's not betrayal. That's a boundary. A boundary formed after decades of being asked to show up, to speak up, and sacrifice without receiving the same consistency in return. Let's continue with the clips, and then I'll come back with more comments.
This message is for Latinos and Hispanics in the United States. Let me be clear. A lot of you guys have made videos saying that Black people, African Americans, need to do more to help you guys fight against ICE and these raids. And I want to be very clear and say this to you directly. We have helped. We've done our jobs. Not only have we helped and done our jobs, our ancestors helped and done our jobs. Many of the rights and many of the luxuries that you guys are afforded in this country came off the back of slaves, our ancestors. It came off the back of us being mistreated. We have always been the targets. We have always been the ones that have been enduring over policing and police brutality in this country. It's been us. What you are experiencing is what we have been experiencing the entirety of our lives in this country. That's what it's like to be Black in America every single day. What you guys are feeling right now, the hurt, the pain, the anger, the outrage, that's what it feels like to be black in America every single day of our lives. Now, let me say this. Not only have our ancestors fought for you, in this past election, we went into the voting booth and we fought for you. We also told you how to vote. You did not listen, the majority of you. We also hear when you say, I know black, I know black. They don't care. They are making no distinction. You are brown. It's not white. They're not making a distinction. You say, I know black, not because of your culture and your heritage, but because you know how poorly we're treated in this country and you don't want that treatment.
And here is the uncomfortable truth. Solidarity is not automatic. It is reciprocal. So anger should not be directed at the black folks for protecting their energy. If anything, the real question should be, why were expectations placed on a group that was never centered in this issue to begin with? Deportation policy is a government issue. Immigration enforcement is a state power issue. And black Americans, especially those whose ancestors were forcibly brought there, are not obligated to carry everyone's political burden.
Trayvon Martin, did we call for anybody? What about Michael Brown? Did we say where's the Latinos? Freddie Gray, did we say where's the Asians? Sandra Bland, did we say where's the Arabs? Why aren't they speaking up? What George Floyd, did we say about, hey, why are the white people speaking up? No, black America have been fighting white supremacy from way back when to even till today. And we never said, where's this group? Where's that group? Because we never had no groups to call. See, y'all got a privilege that we never had. Y'all had black America for a long time coming to your aid. We never had no group coming to our aid to the point that we didn't have to fight anything, just hide behind them. We never had that ability. Even black immigrants too. Black America will come to their...
This doesn't mean black Americans are anti-Latino. It doesn't mean they lack empathy. It means they are choosing self-preservation over symbolic allyship. And that choice deserves respect, not range. So if unity is truly the goal, then it can't be built on guilt, pressure, or even entitlement. It has to be built on honesty, mutual respect, and acknowledgement of past imbalances. Because forced solidarity isn't solidarity at all. It is exploitation with a nicer name.
This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the words that he promised us Latinos.
Which words did you trust? The mass deportation? Was it the mass deportation that you trusted? What was it? I got it. America is for Americans and Americans only.
America is for Americans and Americans only.
Was that it? They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets. They're eating the dogs and cats. Was that what you trusted? How about America is unrecognizable? Was that what you trusted? I got one. How about make America great again?
This is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities will be hitting immigration. That is so crazy that multiple people are scared to go to work. When I work at, a lot of Latinos did not go to work. And that's crazy because we have a living too.
Okay, so if I'm following, despite the fact that last time when they've done mass deportation, or really any time they've done any sort of large-scale deportation, despite the fact that actual legal immigrants were swept up in that, and assuming you understand that there is a mixed status where you are, clearly You just thought everybody was just going to show up to work. Like, I can't. And then she put the music on top of it. See, really, the music should be if he didn't do this. You know what I mean? This is what he said he was going to do. He just doing what he said.
So instead of asking why aren't black people showing up, maybe the better question is, what have we done to make showing up feel worthwhile? That's not division. That's accountability. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this particular point. If you love breakdowns like this, consider subscribing to join the family, and make sure you like the video. Give your views on the comment section below, and kindly keep it respectful. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.